At long last, I finally have enough time on wrist with my PatekPhilippe Calatrava reference 5196 in yellow gold. I've used it on business trips, at dinners, out on the town, and to be honest, just admired it in my house. This review deals with wearing the watch, as I am just the custodian of the watch till I pass it along, to paraphrase Patek's advertising. First things first, this is a watch that is under the radar for most people. The Calatrava is a simple watch, gold with an alligator strap. The case is 37 millimeters and it wears, for the lack of a better word, just right. Not too small and not too large on my 7-inch wrist. It has a power reserve of 44 hours per Patek specifications, and that seems to be spot on from my experience. The greatness of this watch is its stunning simplicity, with just the right amount of contrast between the dial, the markers, and the name PatekPhilippe. It wears effortlessly and has some weight, but is not heavy and burdensome to wear. It is not overtly blingy. Despite being a gold watch, the alligator strap helps mute the effect of the gold while maintaining the ultra premium feel. The Rolex President bracelet announces who you are. With the Calatrava, those who matter already know who you are. It's a watch that does not get you noticed by the masses when it's worn like it's supposed to be under the cuff of a long sleeve shirt. Of course, as the cuff rises, there it is. I was walking through a casino in Las Vegas where a man was proudly displaying his Nautilus, wearing a polo shirt and shorts while obviously on vacation. He had a bag, so I held the door open for him, and he saw my wrist, and there was a nod of appreciation as he said thank you and lovely watch. Little did I realize later that evening, when I was standing at the ice cream stand, he was 2 places ahead of me. When it was my turn to order, the cashier said it had been paid for, with a simple message that stated, as I paraphrase, "He may have had the most popular watch, but I had the best one, and thank you for opening the door for him, so I would know who it's from." That's the respect a Calatrava gets. This watch works best at dinners, at meetings, and to be honest, gets you into many of the top places, restaurants, boutiques, night spots, when you accidentally lift the cuff of your shirt. This works everywhere from New York to Las Vegas to Miami, and once travel opens up, I'm sure worldwide too. Given its meager water resistance and the beauty of the strap, I don't think it's a good idea to bring it to the pool. Bring your G-Shock on every trip for those other moments. This is certainly not a Royal Oak or a Nautilus, which are one watch for everything. The Calatrava harkens back to a time where you take 2 or more watches, with your PatekPhilippe securely held in its immaculate travel case, and you can open it up, wind it up, and have it ready for the special occasion. The 5196 is very easy to read, given its petite seconds. You can raise your arm till the cuff of your shirt rises a bit and discreetly check the time. There is none of that awkwardness of anything from a big oversized watch or an Apple Watch, where there's a deliberate movement on your part that may get noticed. That being said, this watch is not all about gravitas and a whiff of old money. You can wear this watch with a polo shirt, or to be contrarian, with a t-shirt, as it does pop, since it fits almost every wrist correctly and shows that amazing dial. It's got a fun side with the petite seconds, and it's a good conversation starter since it's not a bandwagon piece in today's world. You talk to genuinely interesting people, as I did with a person in a restaurant, which initially starts with their own horological endeavors, but eventually the conversation goes on to genuinely interesting topics that does not include watches, and we've been friends ever since. The watch is not about the nerdiest specifications, but the impact it has on you when you wear it. In a nutshell, that's the Calatrava.